Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Sandy and Patrick Learn English channel. This is the podcast where learning English is not scary, it is not boring, but it is easy, fun, and natural. I am Sandy.
And hello, everyone. My name is Patrick. Hi, Sandy. It is so wonderful, so fantastic to be here today. I am feeling very happy to talk to you and to all our listeners around the world. How are you doing today, Sandy?
I am doing great, Patrick. Thank you for asking. I am feeling very relaxed today. I see you are holding a very big mug. Is that your famous coffee?
Oh, you know me so well, Sandy. Yes, this is my super fuel. It's a big cup of hot black coffee. It's delicious. It wakes up my brain.
I'm glad your brain is awake, Patrick. I have my green tea here. It is warm and soothing. I am ready to talk. I love our chats. They are always the highlight of my week.
Me too, Sandy. They are the best part of my day. I love learning new things with you. But wait, before we start our big topic today, I think we're forgetting something important.
Oh, you're right. I almost forgot. We need to say hello to our new friends. Everyone, if you are listening to us for the first time, welcome. And if you like our podcast, please click the like button right now.
Yes, please. Click that button. It helps us a lot. It tells the internet that we're doing a good job. And please subscribe to the Sandy and Patrick Learn English channel. We make many podcasts for you to practice your listening.
And don't forget to share this with your friends and your family. Maybe you have a cousin who wants to learn English, or a friend at work. Send them this link.
Yes, share the love and share the English. Okay, Sandy, my coffee is ready, my ears are ready. What is our special topic today?
Today is a very important topic, Patrick. I think many people need to hear this, especially in our busy world. Our topic today is, you don't need to rush, you just need to keep moving.
Wow, you don't need to rush. That sounds refreshing. That means I don't need to go fast?
Exactly. Sometimes learning English feels like a race, like a sprint. People want to learn everything in 1 week. They want to be fluent instantly.
Oh, I know that feeling, Patrick. I have friends who say, Patrick, I want to speak English perfect tomorrow morning. But that is very hard, right?
It is not just hard, Patrick. It is impossible. And then, when they are not perfect tomorrow, what happens? They feel sad, they feel disappointed, and they want to stop.
That's the big problem. People get stressed because they are in a hurry. They think, oh no, I am too slow. Everyone else is faster than me.
Yes, but today we are going to learn that being slow is okay. Being slow is actually good. The important part is that you do not stop. Consistency is key.
Consistency. That's a big word, Sandy. Can we stop for a second? Can you explain consistency to our listeners?
Of course. Consistency means doing something again and again regularly. It means doing something a little bit every day, not just once a month.
Ah, I see. So drinking coffee every morning is consistency.
Yes, that's a perfect example. You are very consistent with your coffee. We need to be consistent with English too. Think of it like a long walk, Patrick. You don't need to run. You don't need to sweat and panic. You just need to keep walking.
I like that image. A nice, long walk in the park, not a crazy race.
Imagine a big mountain. The mountain is English fluency. It is a very high mountain.
Oh no, a mountain. That sounds scary, Sandy. My legs are tired just thinking about it. I am not a good climber.
Don't worry, Patrick. You don't need to jump to the top in 1 second. You cannot fly to the top. How do you climb a mountain? You just take one small step.
One small step. Okay.
And then tomorrow you take another step. And the next day, another step.
So, if I learn only one word today, is that okay? Just one?
It is more than okay. It's fantastic. Think about it, Patrick. One word today is better than 0 words. If you learn one word every day, in a year, you will know 365 new words.
Wow, when you say it like that, it sounds like a lot. 365 words is a lot of vocabulary.
Exactly. But if you rush and you try to learn 50 words in one day, you will forget them all, and you will get a headache.
That makes me feel much better. Sometimes I look at big English grammar books, you know, the ones that are 500 pages long, and I feel overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. That's a fantastic vocabulary word, Patrick. Let's teach that to our listeners. What does overwhelmed mean?
Overwhelmed describes a feeling. It's when you feel like there is too much work or too much information and you can't handle it. You feel like you're drowning in water.
Perfect description. I have too much homework. I'm overwhelmed. So, my first tip for everyone who feels overwhelmed is start small.
Start small. Okay, how small? Like 1 hour?
Smaller. Think about 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Really? Is 5 minutes enough to learn English?
Yes, only 5 minutes. Patrick, can you listen to English for 5 minutes while you drink your coffee in the morning?
Oh, definitely. I drink coffee for 20 minutes, so I can listen to a podcast or a song for 5 minutes easily.
Exactly. Or can you read one paragraph of a news article while you wait for the bus?
Yes, I can do that. That is easy.
Here is the secret, Patrick. 5 minutes every day is better than 3 hours only on Sunday.
Really? That is surprising. Why is that? 3 hours is a lot of time.
Because your brain likes habits. Your brain is like a muscle. It needs regular exercise. If you do it every day, English becomes a friend. It becomes part of your life. If you do it only 1 day a week, English is a stranger. You forget everything in the 6 days between.
Ah, I love that. Make English your friend, not a stranger. That is very nice.
Yes, and when you treat English like a friend, you don't need to be perfect. You don't need to rush to understand every single word.
That is something I worry about. Sometimes I listen to a song in English, maybe a pop song on the radio, and I only understand the chorus. I feel stupid.
You are not stupid, Patrick. Listen to me carefully. Partial understanding is a victory.
Partial understanding?
Yes, it means understanding part of it. If you listen to a song and you understand only hello, love, and goodbye, that's a win. You caught 3 words.
A victory. I like winning. So I don't need to understand the whole song immediately.
No, not today. Maybe next month you will understand more lines. Maybe next year you will understand the whole song. But today, just enjoy the music. Enjoy the rhythm.
That takes the pressure away. I feel the stress leaving my shoulders.
Good, because when you are relaxed, your brain learns better. When you are stressed, anxious, and rushing, your brain closes. It puts up a wall.
Oh no, I don't want a closed brain. I want an open brain. I want a sponge brain.
Then stop rushing, Mr. Fast. Slow down and enjoy the journey.
Okay. I am slowing down. I am breathing. Inhale, exhale.
Good. Now, Patrick, let's talk about speaking, because this is where people rush the most.
Oh yes, speaking. Everyone wants to speak fast. Rap Godspeed. We think that native speakers speak very fast, so we must speak fast too.
That is a very dangerous myth. People think speaking fast means speaking well, fluency, but that is not true.
It's not?
No, think about it. If you speak very, very fast, but you make many grammar mistakes and your pronunciation is bad, can I understand you?
Probably not. You will just hear blah 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 blah.
Exactly. It is better to speak slowly and clearly.
So if I speak like this, Sandy, I am going to the park. Is that okay?
That is perfect, Patrick. You are clear, your pronunciation is good, I understand your message. That is communication.
Communication over perfection. We talked about that before.
Yes, we did. It is the golden rule. If you speak slowly, you give your brain time to find the right words. You have time to think.
That is true. When I try to speak fast, I get nervous. My tongue gets tied up. I forget words that I know, and then I sweat.
We all do that, Patrick. Even me sometimes. So tell yourself it is okay to be slow.
I will tell myself that every morning in the mirror. Patrick, be slow, be clear. You are doing great.
Yes, be kind to yourself. Now, I have another tip for our listeners about why we rush. It's about comparing.
Comparing? You mean looking at other people?
Yes, this is the social media trap. Sometimes we scroll on Instagram or YouTube and we see a person, maybe a student, and they speak amazing English.
Oh, I hate that. I love it for them, but I hate it for me. I see them and I think, wow, they're so good. They sound like an American movie star, and I sound like a beginner. I am bad.
And then you feel sad, right? You feel like you need to rush to catch up with them.
Yes, I want to be like them now.
But Patrick, you don't know their story. You only see a 1-minute video. Maybe they studied for 10 years. Maybe they lived in London for 5 years. Maybe their father is British.
That is true. I don't see the behind the scenes. I don't see their hard work. I only see their success.
Exactly. You are comparing your chapter 1 to their chapter 20. It is not fair.
Wow. Comparing my chapter 1 to their chapter 20, that is a powerful sentence. I need to remember that.
You are your only competition. Look at yourself in the mirror. Are you better than you were yesterday?
Let me think. Yesterday, I didn't know the word overwhelmed. Today, I know it. So yes, I am better today.
See? You are winning. You are moving forward. That is all that matters. Progress, not perfection.
You are very smart, Sandy. This makes me want to keep moving. But I have a question. What if I feel tired? What if I have a bad day at work and I don't want to study English? What if I want to stop for a day?
That is a great question, and it's very realistic. We are humans, not robots. If you are tired, Patrick, you can rest.
Rest?
Yes, rest is good. Quitting is bad. There's a big difference.
Can you explain the difference between resting and quitting?
Imagine you are driving a car on a long road trip. If the car runs out of gas, or if you are sleepy, what do?
I stop the car, I get some food, I sleep.
Exactly. You rest. You refuel. That is resting. But do you sell the car? Do you walk home and say, I will never drive again?
No, that would be crazy. I just take a break.
Exactly. Quitting means you give up on your dream. You stop learning forever. We don't want that. So if you are tired, take a rest day.
What does a rest day look like for learning English? Do I do nothing?
You can do nothing if you really need to sleep, but usually on a rest day, you don't study grammar, you don't open your textbook, you don't memorize lists of verbs. That is work.
Okay, so no grammar books. That sounds good.
Instead, maybe you just watch a funny movie in English, or you watch a cartoon, or you listen to your favorite English song while you cook dinner.
Oh, I like that. A movie is not work. A movie is fun. I like watching cartoons because the English is simple.
Exactly. That is still moving. You are still hearing the language. Your brain is still connected to English, but it is passive. It's relaxing. You are not quitting.
That is a very kind way to learn English. I like being kind to myself. Usually, I'm very strict. I say, Patrick, study harder.
No. Kindness is the only way to learn a language for a long time, Patrick. If you are mean to yourself, you will hate English. We want you to love English.
So no more saying I am stupid or I am slow?
Never. Delete those words. Replace them with I am learning and I am getting better every day.
I like those sentences. They feel warm.
They are. Now, Patrick, I want to ask you something practical. We talked about small steps. What is something small you did this week for your English? Give us an example.
Let me think. Oh, I did something scary but fun. I changed the language on my phone to English.
Wow, that is a big step, or a small step that feels big. Was it hard?
At first, yes. I was looking for my photos and I couldn't find the word. I was panic scrolling. But then I saw photos or gallery and I remembered. Now, every day I see words like settings, messages, display, and notifications.
That is a perfect example of moving without rushing. You use your phone every day, right?
Yes, too much probably.
So now you see English every day. You don't need to sit at a desk. You are learning vocabulary naturally. It's a small habit.
Yes, and I didn't need to spend 3 hours studying English. I just use my phone like normal. But now my phone teaches me English.
I love that. Everyone listening, here is a challenge for you. Can you do that? Can you change your phone language to English? It's a small victory.
Yes, try it. It's fun. But maybe remember where the language settings button is before you change it back, just in case you need to change it back.
Yes, good advice. We don't want you to get lost in your own phone.
I was thinking, what about mistakes? When we move slowly, do we make fewer mistakes?
Maybe fewer, yes, but mistakes will still happen, Patrick, and that's okay.
Is it?
Yes, remember the road trip? Sometimes there's a bump in the road or a pothole.
A bump in the road, yes.
A mistake is just a bump. You hit the bump, maybe you say the wrong verb, maybe you use the wrong tense, but you keep driving. You don't stop the car and cry because of a bump.
That is a great mindset. Just go over the bump and keep walking.
Exactly. Don't let a bump stop your whole trip. Every mistake is a lesson.
You know, Sandy, I feel much more confident now. I really do. I always thought I needed to be fast. I thought I was failing because I am slow.
You are not failing, Patrick. You are a star. Look at us. Look at how much we are talking right now.
We are talking a lot, and it's all in English.
See, you kept moving step by step, and now you are here. You can hold a 20-minute conversation.
It's amazing. I want to tell everyone listening, please don't be sad if you are slow. Be proud.
Yes, be proud that you are trying. Many people never try. Many people give up. You are still here. You are brave.
Brave English learners. I like that title. We are warriors.
Me too. Now, Patrick, I think it's time for our little recap. We talked about many good things today. Let's summarize for our friends.
Okay, let's review. It was a very helpful chat. I remember the first thing you said, start small.
Yes, 5 or 10 minutes a day. It's better to be consistent every day than to study for 5 hours once a month.
And I remember the mountain. We don't need to jump to the top. We just take one step at a time.
Exactly. And we talked about speaking. We don't need to be fast, we need to be clear. Slow and clear is better than fast and confusing.
Like my coffee. Wait, no. Coffee makes me fast. But my speaking should be slow.
And don't compare yourself to other people on the internet. Only look at your own progress.
Yes, my only competition is the Patrick from yesterday. And today's Patrick knows the word overwhelmed and consistency, so I am winning.
And the last thing, be kind to yourself. If you are tired, rest. Don't quit. Watch a movie. Change your phone language. Enjoy the journey.
Perfect. You remembered everything, Sandy. You're a great teacher.
And you are a great learner, Patrick. It's easy to teach when the conversation is so fun.
I agree. This was a wonderful episode. I hope it helps all our friends at home feel more relaxed, no more stress.
I hope so too. You're doing a great job, everyone. Keep going.
Yes, keep moving. Even if it's slow, it's beautiful. A slow river still reaches the ocean.
Oh, that's poetic, Patrick. A slow river still reaches the ocean. I love that.
Thank you. I felt inspired. Well, Sandy, looking at the clock, I think it's almost time to go.
It is. But before we say goodbye, we have our tradition. We have a question for our listeners.
Oh, I love the questions. Everyone, get your keyboards ready. Please write a comment below. We love to read them.
Our question for today is, what is one small step you will take today for your English?
Just one small thing. Maybe it's listening to a 5-minute song. Maybe it's learning one new word. Maybe it's changing your phone language.
Yes, we want to know. Tell us in the comments. Today, I will...
And please don't forget to subscribe to Sandy and Patrick Learn English channel. And give us a like if you had a good time with us today.
Tell them, relax. Listen to Patrick and Sandy. You are doing great.
That is a beautiful gift for a friend. Give them the gift of calmness.
It really is. Well, Patrick, I think that is all for today. Enjoy your coffee.
Thank you, Sandy. Enjoy your green tea. Thank you, everyone, for listening.
Thank you. We will see you in the next episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now. Remember, don't rush. Just keep moving.
See you soon.